My name is Aaron White, and I'm currently in recovery. Well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my story. I come from two drug-addicted parents. But when I was younger, I didn't see it. I didn't know, but I knew something wasn't right. Because as I got older, I came to find out my father shot cocaine. He overdosed from cocaine, he died from AIDS. You know what I mean? That really crushed my mother. That was her first love. And when my father died, it's like something inside me went with him. You know what I mean? I started rebelling in school, sneaking my grandma's cigarettes, drinking. As I got older, drugs progressed, got worse and worse. Then once I started selling drugs, first it was the weed, the drink, then the E-pills. The E-pills fucked my life up. I did a lot of things I thought I would regret. But the one thing that really had me down, like, fuck it, so let's get high, one little homeboy, he was 14 years old, his name was Sean. He got killed. Sitting next to me, he got shot 5 times. The day before his 15th birthday. And that hurt me to my heart. But that right there, that would fuck anybody up. That see a child that had a whole life ahead of him just die for no reason. Then look, I wanted to match the pain. So I started, smoking coolies. Coke with the cigarette or weed, it didn't matter. I just want to escape that pain. To this day, I still see that story, that boy's face. He looked in my eyes and said, AJ, don't let me die in the streets by myself. That really fucked me up, man. Then I see with the Coke wasn't enough, the heroin. And that right there, I thought it was so hard, right? And then I went on like a rampage. I disappeared. My family didn't know I was there. The whole time, I was living in a bando. And I stayed in there for 3 weeks, just getting high. Basically just trying to kill myself. Because that image, it stuck in my head. It was so fucked up. And then I went to prison due to my addiction. But it didn't stop there. It got worse. My thinking got worse. I was in prison. I got high every day to run from the fact that I knew then that moment there was no point in me living. I knew at that time I did everything in my power in prison for somebody to kill me. I took nigga shit. I played with that knife. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the pain. That we all have that pain that we run from. Try to hide from that pain through drugs. I lost myself. I'm still fighting to find myself to this day. I don't know who I am. They say my name is Aaron White, but I don't know that person no more. I know that drug addict that sits and rips and run, plotting, plotting on how I'm going to get some money, who I'm going to rob, who I'm going to take advantage of. I was at my lowest point, but I was babysitting these kids, and I stole their money. These mothers left the money to get something to eat. I stole their money because I was sick and I had to get high. That fucks me up. I was at my lowest when I stole from them children. Then they said, man, AJ stole that money. I told that bitch, kiss my ass. You ain't got no money. You get high. You getting high with me, It's like the trauma of living. Sometimes I get up, wondering, why am I here? Why the hell God keep waking me up? There ain't no point in me being here. I'm talking about my pain so deep. But then, look, this is another dramatic. When my father, the day before he died, I went to go see my father, right? He was paralyzed in his arms. He couldn't hug, he couldn't hug his only child. So he just sat there and looked at me. I seen the pain in his eyes, right? We just cried together, right? It's like, when I think about it, right? I say, why they take the only person that I know love me unconditionally? I'm talking about even my world, He said, come here, Huda. I don't know what the hell Huda is, but that's what he called me. And so I gravitated, to my grandmother. She was the only thing that I knew was still pure in my life. Then when she was diagnosed with colon cancer, shook my world up. The drugs I started getting higher and higher and higher. But I went home, make sure grandma was okay. And then look, when my little cousin and then I went blind due to my drug addiction. I was blind for almost 3 hours, couldn't see. And that was like the worst feeling in my world. But when I could see again, first thing I went back to that goddamn needle. And I had to say, oh, I can see now. Now I can see, Now I go back to my bullshit. Drugs was my world. All day I'm thinking about drugs. How I'm going to get these drugs. Who can I get over on? I ain't never had a job there in my life. Not no real job. I'm so dope. I went from selling dope to being a dope thing. It is real, Then I seen people OD, And me and my fucked up way of thinking, oh, he's dead. What he got in his pockets? Oh, I wonder if this man got some more dope. Then one day the dude OD off dope. I find this shit. I cook this shit up and put it up in me. Goes out just right with him. But it was too late that somebody brought me back. And my fucked up way of thinking, like, fuck you bring me back for? I have no reason to be here. I'm a dope thing, you know what I mean? But I become there, I don't want to. I'm in the process of learning how to love myself. But how you gonna love somebody when you know who the hell they is? I don't know who I am. I don't know who the fuck I am. I don't know what I want to be. You know what I mean? So I'm right now just constantly just fighting for my sanity or a peace of mind. You know what I mean? Then my son, I neglect him most of his life. Then 8 years old, I go to prison. I come home with the boy, he's almost grown, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But though, I hope and pray to God that boy don't be nothing like that. My youngest son, I don't even know that boy. But I want to get to know him right now, but right now where I'm at, I can't be around because right now I'm toxic. I'm talking about I'm like toxic waste, you know what I mean? My mom says like this. But right today, I can say I surrendered. I surrendered because I knew the way I was going, it wasn't nothing but death. And then I would get locked back up. That's a death sentence. I mean, when I get locked up, I go to prison. I mean, it was though like, understand, we all have purpose in life right now. But I ran from my purpose. I said, I don't give a fuck what my purpose is. My only purpose was to go get that drug, dope and Molly. I mean, I thought I was a chemist. So I'm going to cook the Molly up, the coke, and the heroin. I put that up in me. I felt free. I wake up to the Narcan. It's a process. It's like when the merry-go-round, you keep going round and round the goddamn circle, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know, we don't have a habit of chasing the pain. If I don't, like, all I know is pain. I don't know what like, right now, I don't know what it's like to be happy. I might laugh and joke, smile all day, but deep down inside, I'm hurt. It though I'm broken. Truly broken, you know what I mean? Sometimes my mom said, boy, you cold-hearted. I say, the life I chose made me that way. I don't understand why. But it was though when I was broken, I didn't care about nothing or nobody, not even myself, just to chase that drug, you know what I mean? I remember one time, dude paid me $100. He gave me 10 dopes to go around the corner and stab the dude that stole something from him. So I stabbed his ass. Man, thank God I ain't go to jail for that. I might not be talking to y'all now. I mean, my life is fucked up. It was fucked up for a long time. But the fact of I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the shit I was doing. I mean, I always had a fucked up way of thinking ever since I was young. I'm an only child, so I'm used to being by myself. If you would have locked me in a room with a motherfucking kilo of dope, I would sit there and everything in my power, try to put all that dope in me. I mean, thank you for hearing my story.